Hi guys. Tonight I'd like to talk about slipping and ducking. It's a compound action of evasive motion, and sometimes when you're in the heat of the moment, you slip something, you see something else coming, you got to duck. The whole idea behind that is to obviously change position, and wherever you move to, your target changes as well, for him and for you. But the concept of slipping and ducking is basically a travel thing. Let me explain on the arm. Okay. If you're facing your opponent, you got your left foot forward, okay? And I slip to my outside, which is my left side. I slip here. Now, when I duck, I can go sideways or I can enter and be on a different angle to go ahead and hit or punch. Same thing with this side. If I come this way and I decide to slip out this way, now I'm ducking to my front foot. So I'll travel forward. Body shot, jab toss, whatever's going to come out of you. The cool thing about training this way, when you're slipping and ducking, if you're conventional, with your right hand strong, or your southpaw, with your left hand strong, if I'm standing southpaw and I slip to my front side, okay, that person can either be southpaw or conventional, it doesn't matter. What matters is his left hand is coming at me, whether it's a cross or a jab. So I'm going to slip to the outside of that, okay? Now, if he comes through with a hook or it's a stepping motion, obviously I want to duck and come up around the other side and hook or uppercut and move, jab, cross. If I'm standing conventional, he could throw a jab from a southpaw position or a cross from a conventional position. The object is I'm slipping to the outside of his arm, okay? Now when I duck, I'm going to my back leg. Then I could throw a cross from there, or bump and throw an uppercut from the rear. So you see, the cool thing about it is it really doesn't matter if you're righty or lefty, or they're righty or lefty, if you keep with the concept of moving to the outside of the weapon limb. And so I like that concept because it simplifies what my job is. Again, when you go to the inside of something, you have to come with some sort of feed to keep them busy, because if you don't, you can really take a really bad shot. But if you go to the outside, they don't have a lot they can do immediately. They have to readjust, which is what buys you time, okay? Distance buys you time, and placement buys you time, provided you go to the outside of the attacking bearing limb. Okay, so let's go back to the arm for a second. Okay, so again, if I'm standing conventional and I move to the left first, when I duck, it can be to the side, it can be back, or it can be forward. Those are your three choices, which is kind of cool, depending upon the dynamics in front of you. If I'm standing this way, and I have to slip to the outside first, I'm still conventional, all right? If I'm standing this way, now when I duck, I'm going to my front leg, so I will end up going forward, like this way. You really won't go backwards when you're going to your front leg. But when you go to your back leg, you have the option of back, side, or forward. So that would be the switching of stances kind of thing.